patio.
It's me.
It's Ganny.
I am me.
And then Conehead's over there, and then Breezy's in the kitchen in the background. You probably can't see her, so your wave is wasted. So today I'm a little bit late, but I'm going to be filming my July favorites. Now, it's in the afternoon. It's like 4:30 right now, and I like never film in the afternoon. I have this weird thing where like I pretty much only like to film before lunchtime, and part of it is because like even though I work from home, like I think because I was homeschooled, I have this thing where like I get up every single day with an alarm every day. I've always done that. So sometimes people are like, oh, how do you work from home? How do you stay on it? Like, do you get more sleep? And I get more sleep than some of the people that I see on like Instagram who get up for school at like 5 in the morning. But I still get up. Like, even though I work from home, I get up like I'm going to a normal job. I get up at like 7 a.m., anywhere between 7 to 8, depending on like what I've done. So I like to get up. I like to film my videos. That was a long-winded story to say I usually don't film in the afternoon, but I wanted to film today. I needed to film today. I hadn't done a June favorites, so I'm sitting on my patio filming for you. And side note, I'll try to remember to show you. There's this, I'll show you right now. There is, no, I don't want to lose my focus actually. I'll show you in a minute. There are pink flowers growing all around where we live, and they're kind of starting to grow up off the tree, like right above, like right next to our patio. So, first favorite of the month, I have to start off by saying, Bowsin! Bowsin! You're my favorite. No, don't drink my tea. Okay, Bowser got neutered, and it's very sad. Not just the fact that he got neutered, which we filmed a vlog that should be up now or going up soon, but what is sad is this cone. It's the cone of shame. He's our little cone head. Yeah, as you can tell, he doesn't do the best with a cone. This has only been on for like 4 days, 5 days, and it's completely like ruined. He just flails around everywhere. But my cone head is my first favorite. So you can lie there while I do my favorites. I'll move this so you're more comfortable. Good boy. So let's readjust. There we go. Okay, so I have a few favorites. It's funny because every time I sit down to film a favorites video, it takes a little bit of thought, because at first I'm like, oh, do I really have enough favorites to do a video about it? But then I start thinking about it and I'm like, dang man, I do have quite a few favorites. Like, I try to find new things each month just to kind of mix things up. Variety is the spice of life. So I'm going to jump in. I'll start with, I have like one makeup product. The rest are like fashion, skin, scents, food, la-di-da. So I'll jump into my, pretty much my only new favorite of the month. I have new makeup products that I've tried, but this is the only one that's like a favorite. So that product is the Bare Minerals Frame and Define Brow Styler. Now, I'm not sure, I have to be totally honest with you, I'm not sure if it's that this pencil is so great or if it's that eyebrow pencils in general are kind of a new favorite, because I have never used an eyebrow pencil until I got this one. I think because I was always afraid of it making my eyebrows look too drawn on. Like, I didn't really want like a drawn look. I wanted just a full natural kind of brow look. So I got this though a few weeks ago, so it's not really like the whole monthly favorite, but I got it a few weeks ago and I really like it. I think that it makes my brows look really nice. I think that the little brush spoolie thing on the other end is really handy because you can be kind of filling them in and then flip it around really quick like a ninja move. Brush your brows and then keep going. So I like it. Weird though, because I don't know if this came with like a cap on this end, because it just kind of twists up. So I don't know if there was supposed to be a cap that I lost. But this stuff is awesome. I like it. It's easy to apply. It's not so, it can be pigmented if you apply a lot of pressure, but if you want to do it really light and like light strokes so it doesn't look so drawn on, you can do that with this stuff. And it's really good. So, okay, so the next thing, this is really weird. So I've mentioned the Mint Juleps lip scrub before, but this in combination with the Caudalie lip conditioner is an amazing combination for the nighttime. Now, I am really weird about like chapped lips, dry lips, stuff like that. I just don't like it. And when I first got this lip conditioner, I was so weirded out because it's literally like wax. Like, it's kind of reminiscent of braces wax. Like, I remember, I don't know, for those of you that have had braces, when you get braces, they give you a wax to like coat on the the pokey point parts of your braces so that your braces don't like scratch your lips or whatever. And that is kind of what it's reminiscent of. It's a very strange, freaking weird smell. It's actually kind of barely twists up. It's all like melted at the bottom. I actually just stick my finger in and scoop it out, because if I did this, it would all break apart. So really, really weird. You would think that by the way I'm describing this, I hate it, but that's because honestly, I kind of do, but all that I love about it is when I scrub my lips like completely raw at night, which I do like every day, sometimes every day. And then I use this. This stuff is so freaking thick that my lips, I wake up and I just have the softest lips. It's so good. This stuff is like $12 compared to the Sugar Lip Balm, which is like $25. So it just keeps my lips very hydrated and moist. And I really, really like this combo together. But like I said, strange smell and reminiscent of braces wax. So weird. Okay, so the next kind of skin, because I consider that kind of a skin thing, is this DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. Now, I was kind of nervous to use this because I have used the Josie Maran cleansing oil before. Okay, weird story, when that line was first launching, back when I still worked as like a performer, dancer type whatever, I feel like I've been hunching down this whole time and it's really bothering me. That's better. Posture, Nicole. Posture. Back when I was doing that, I actually worked at like the launch party of her line. So I actually got to meet her and I danced at the party and I got a bunch of her products. And yeah, so I had tried her oil cleanser, but it was different, I think, than this, unless I was just using it wrong, because I wasn't on YouTube at that point, so I didn't know as much. I hadn't heard as much about it. But this stuff you use, which like I said, you may use the Josie Maran cleanser the same way. I just wasn't, and I read these instructions and I followed the instructions, which it said to dispense onto dry hands and then massage onto dry face to dissolve makeup, dirt, and other impurities, and then rinse away thoroughly. Now, this is crazy because it says deep cleansing oil. It's an olive oil cleanser, and straight up it smells exactly like olive oil. Like, they're not lying. There is olive oil in this, and I really like it because I do feel like it thoroughly cleanses my face. Now, granted, I still clean my skin twice. I do once for the makeup and then once to just clean the skin, but I feel like this does a really, really great job, and I feel like it leaves my skin really soft. I have been exfoliating less lately, and some of you guys are gonna be like, I told you so, but when Alba came up here, I had some weird breakouts on my cheeks, and what had happened was I had done like a spa night on my skin, because I do those sometimes, and the next day I woke up and I had like deep acne, like all on the sides of my cheeks, and I was like, dude, what the heck? I didn't feel them coming up. You know how you usually like feel zits coming up? Didn't feel them come up. They came up out of nowhere, and Alba she went to school to be an esthetician, so she knows a lot about, you know, the skin, the face, and whatever. So she explained to me, she said, you know, you can over exfoliate, which I had heard before, but this is gonna sound so bad. This is a little insight into my personality and how bratty I am. I kind of thought it was like not true. I was like, yeah, right. People just don't want me to have really exfoliated skin. I don't know what my problem was, but when Alba kind of broke it down and explained in detail, like she learned in school, all of the layers of the skin, and just kind of went into more detail, I was like, oh snap, I think I might be over exfoliating, especially because she said that the pimples that you feel them coming on, where you're like, oh my gosh, I have a pimple coming on for like days, those are the ones caused by dirt. And she said that the ones that just come up out of nowhere can sometimes just be a cause of over exfoliation. And to be honest, a lot of the times I have pimples just come up out of nowhere. So yeah, so I've started exfoliating less, and I've been using this because it's nice and gentle. I'm not like roughaging up my skin, and you know, I'm sorry, I talk about my skin a lot and about acne a lot, but it's still like, it's one of those things where like my skin has gotten progressively better the longer I have been on YouTube, but I do not have perfect skin yet. So it's constantly like a learning curve, if that's the right word, an adjustment, because I've been on now for 2.5 years, so my skin has gone through different seasons and changes and stuff like that. So, but that's what I'm doing right now. All right, another skincare product, kind of, but more for the body, is this St. Ives Daily Hydrating Body Lotion, their vitamin E lotion. And dude, this stuff is so, so good. I find myself reaching for it all the time. Now, I hauled this when I went to Walgreens or Rite Aid, something like that, like a month ago when I did like a sensitive skincare haul. And I got it to try, and I have literally fallen in love with this stuff. This stuff makes your skin feel so, so good. It makes your skin feel just nice and hydrated, and I've been using it on my feet at night in the summer to keep them really hydrated. Sometimes I'll put this on my feet, and then I'll put those little socks you buy at the grocery store. What is going on? Oh, I thought this whole time the doorknob was a piece of my hair, like just sticking out of the side. Anyways, yeah, so I've been putting this on all the time. It's got no parabens. It's natural moisturizer, so vegetable glycerin and soybean oil. It's not tested on animals, right? Or did I just make that up? I thought that I just saw it, that it said that.
Where does it say that?
Well, I really thought it said that, but maybe I'm wrong. Bottom line is, this stuff is really, really great. The smell is just kind of clean. It's not like, it kind of smells like, it kind of smells cucumbery, to be awesome. Or to be honest, to be awesome. To be awesome, it kind of smells like cucumber. So, very clean, light scent, smells kind of cucumbery, and I just really like it, and it's huge, and I'm almost out. So if you go back and watch that video, which was not that long ago, it gives you an indication of how much I'm using this, which is a lot because I'm almost out. So, all right, speaking of smells and scents, I have recently been using this scent again. I've told you guys this before, I think I've told you this. I have been cleaning out like my beauty closet and my regular closet like all the time lately. I'm making a goal to do it once a month if I'm too busy, but sometimes I'm doing it more than once a month because I have stuff coming in a lot that I try, and I don't like keeping it all. Like, something about keeping all of like the clothes and the products just really like makes me feel anxious. I don't know, I can't see what I have, I feel uncomfortable, I feel like someone else could actually be using it and enjoying it. So I cleaned out my scents and my whole beauty cabinet in general, got rid of some stuff, but I found this stuff again, and this is Amber Romance by Victoria's Secret, and I remembered how much I love it. So I've been spraying this, and when I have been going places, I have been getting compliments. Like when I hug people, they're like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And I forgot just how much I like this. It really smells like, yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna try to describe that to you. It smells really good. It's like a sweeter vanilla. It's definitely more of a vanilla. It's not fruity, it's not musky. It's like a sweet vanilla. I don't know if I can find a description, I'll insert it here, but it smells amazing, and I'm going to spray it right now. So, so good. Okay, so my one and only food favorite this month has been a massive food favorite. Now, on our second channel, we have been doing like food reviews and recipes and stuff like that, and it's a series that we've been doing kind of sporadically whenever we feel like it, called Healthy Junk Food. So if you want to go check that out on our second channel, I say our because it's the channel that Dan and I do together, and then Dan has his own channel, but if you want to check that out, they're really fun. So this stuff, woo! I found this when I was at Target one day, just kind of wandering the food aisle because our Target has slowly like become a grocery store. So they have a lot of food. They keep expanding their food section, and I found this stuff, and it is so, so good. Now, the reason I looked back into Greek yogurt is because I don't eat meat. I haven't really eaten any meat except for occasional fish in 3.5 years. It's been a long time. And while there are points in my life where I know I'm eating enough protein and I'm getting all my vitamins and minerals, there are other points where I know I get so busy and I'm not. So I know I haven't been eating enough protein, so this last month I started eating more Greek yogurt, and quite a bit of Greek yogurt. Now, I know this says Chobani Bite, but usually I'll eat like 2 of these a day, or I have Greek yogurt in the fridge too, like in a larger tub, that sometimes I'll scoop in and put other stuff, but to be honest, I really just like eating these bite things. And this is the Chobani Raspberry with dark chocolate chips. They're not really chocolate chips, they're like little chocolate shavings, but this stuff is so good. It's got 8 grams of protein, it's 100 calories if you count calories, but really I'm just concerned about the protein. So really, really good. You know, I was vegan for a while, I am not vegan anymore, and a lot of people, even people who like don't promote dairy, are like okay with Greek yogurt because it's chock full of protein, and I don't know, but I just really, really like it, and I'm definitely getting more protein in with that. So you should pick it up and try it because it's really good. I don't know, I'm dripping sweat, so I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Oh my god, I'm literally dripping sweat. Like there's actually a drip down my leg. So I'm gonna wrap this up. So my last favorite are these sunglasses. I get so many questions about these sunglasses on Instagram. Every time people are like, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? And I got these at Diane's Swimwear, and this is from a company called Crush, and supposedly they're like insured for life. I don't even know what that means because I already have a scratch on mine, so does that mean I get a new pair? I don't know what that means, but they're so cute. I think they're really cute. They're kind of like surferish, but they're kind of like, I love how when I put sunglasses on, I just start posing. I'm like, hey. They're kind of surferish, but they're really glamorous. I think so. So I like them, and they cover like a huge amount of my face, and they're just really, really cute. Oh, last but not least, my last favorite is my husband. You guys should definitely go check out and subscribe to his channel because he's got some fun videos coming up, and I think Dan is kind of going to start getting into like racing, like race car driving. We went to Fontana, I think that's what it's called. No, Irwindale. We went to the Irwindale racetrack yesterday, and it was so fun watching Dan like do the car race or whatever. It's like this thing where they put 4 people on the track and they race, and it was so fun watching him. And I told Dan, I'm like, well, you can't be a professional race car driver till I'm a platinum blonde, because then I'll be standing next to you and I'll be like, hi. It's so bad. Actually, the joke is I'll be standing there with my blonde hair and my fake boobs saying, go Dan, go. So check out Dan's channel, subscribe if you want to, if you feel like it, and I'm gonna go inside now and cool off. So I will see you all next time. Hopefully next time you see Bowsy, he won't be a pathetic little cone head baby boy. He loves me. So, okay. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. Mwah.
I make my dogs take Instagram pictures. That says a lot about the person.